asked about kissing. Is it permissible? It is permissible. Hugging, is it permissible? It is permissible. What about the hadith which says, and the hadith is narrated by Anas ibn Malik, may Allah be pleased with him, and it is collected by Tirmidhi, in which the Prophet ﷺ was asked that when somebody meets his brother or his friend, how shall he treat him? How shall he greet him? Shall I bow down anhani lahu? Shall I bow down before him? He said no. Shall I kiss him? He said no. Usafihu, shake hands with him? He said yes. The scholars said kissing or hugging is only for the person who was distant or traveling, then they were reunited. But not every single time you meet somebody, you give him a kiss and you give him a hug. Obviously, we're talking about the kissing and hugging between the same gender, because kissing, hugging, shaking hands or touching between the opposite genders is only limited to those who are mahram or husband and wife. What we see that some people, even amongst Muslims, I've seen some people who sometimes give da'wah, but they come from this part of the world, and he says, she's my sister-in-law, and he gives her a kiss and a hug. And does it mean that your sister-in-law is halal for you or lawful for you? He said that she's my mahram. And he is confusing the issues. Mahram means that you're not allowed to marry her because she's already married to your brother. But in case that, God forbid, the brother dies and she finishes her iddah, is it permissible for you to approach her in marriage and marry her? Yes, of course. Then she's not your mahram. If she's lawful for you to marry even after a while, so you cannot shake hands with her, you cannot be in private with her, you cannot travel alone with her, let alone kissing and hugging, and so on. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us to what's best. So occasionally, or when people meet after a long time, or when somebody was traveling and they receive him with hugs and kisses and all of that, that is permissible, brother Jamshid.